So, hey, this is me. I've been on TV for 2 weeks now, and we're about to do my second shot. I don't know if my voice has gotten any deeper. I'll have to compare this to a video that I've done before. So yeah, most things that I've noticed in the first week actually was muscle. But I used to work out before Keith, so it's not that big of a deal. And I don't know, just like randomly feeling muscles that I've never felt before. It's just been awesome. And my face is getting all oily and shit. Getting acne, which is not fun, ever. But I suppose it's the price you pay.
I also thought it was interesting the past couple weeks. Well, it was like, I don't know, midway through the 2 weeks when you were telling me how the testosterone was making you kind of like size everybody up.
Oh yeah, that's like, I still do that. Like every time I see a guy with like big muscles, or like I see a taller guy, I'm just kind of like, or like in the middle of class, I'll be sitting there, and I'm just like, like looking at my muscles, just kind of.
It's like, yeah, look at these.
I'm trying not to like be too obvious about it, but I'm totally being obvious about it. And sometimes I wonder if guys are just like, what a freak. It's like, I am proud that I have not been in the gym and they look like this. Actually, it's all product of my weight set under my bed. But yeah, I always see guys that are like muscly and tall, and I'm just like, I'm more man than you. Fuck you. Yes, my facial hair is not there yet. I have peach fuzz that I shave off because, you know, guys don't have peach fuzz. So yeah. But it's been growing back really fast, which is crazy. Like, I can feel it. My chest is actually getting, like, softer. I don't know how to, like, explain that without, like, demonstrating, which I'm not going to do. I'm not getting naked right now. That's why we're not doing the shot on tape, because I'm going to attempt to put it in my butt, and I don't want anybody to see my butt, so...
Except for me.
Except for Amber, because she's awesome like that. But yeah, it's like, so it's easier to bind, but they also move around easier. So like, say if I jumped up and down, I would be worried about them like moving, because, yeah. And after, you know, wearing a binder for a couple of days, it gets a little loose anyway, so. Yeah, because I only have 3 of them. People are going to be really jealous, because I know a lot of guys that can't afford more than one. But yeah, I have 3 of them, and I don't wash them very often. So they're all loose, and then I wash them, and they're all tight. Yes! I actually kind of like them better when they're loose, I don't know. It's just me. Because they're more comfy. You can move around. Oh, I get hot, like, way easier now. Like, I'm constantly warm. Like, my fingers used to always get cold. Like, for some reason my fingers used to always be cold. Now they're, like, never cold. And I'm just, like, I'm sweating right now. It is, like, 70 degrees in here.
I'm shivering,
and
so...
you're shivering, so that's, like, normally I would not have it at 70 because I think that's cold.
Can't think of anything.
My dick's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah. I'm not showing anybody that. But I've noticed it has gotten bigger, like, noticeably. It's crazy awesome. Like, I was looking at it the other day, I was like, oh shit, son. But yeah, and I'm like super horny. Like, I'm reading way too much porn. Like, I have to stop myself from reading porn to do my homework. It's bad.
It's pretty bad.
Like, no, this weekend I was like, I gotta do homework, porn. Must read fan fiction. I'd do that anyway. No. My first shot, Jeffrey did it for me. My bud Jeffrey. Doc didn't tell me shit. Okay, Doc wrote the prescription, handed it to me, and said, "There you go, sit me at the door." No instruction on how to give my shot. He didn't give me my first shot, and so I was like, "Oh shit!" And I got my prescription. I was like, "Oh my god, Jeffrey, what the fuck do I do?" It was kind of crazy awesome because he was just like, "Okay, you do this." And he'd get like sidetracked, and he'd have to tell me like a story or something, and I like completely forget about what the hell we were doing. He's like, "Oh, right, shot."
Used an insulin needle.
Oh yeah, he uses an insulin needle, which is like super tiny because he's afraid of needles, and that's the first time I've actually ever watched somebody give me a shot. Because usually when they give you a shot, I look away because, you know, I don't know, I'm weird. I have to not look. But I actually looked, and I was like, that didn't hurt at all. And then afterwards, he was like, "Now go lay on the bed." And I went and laid on his bed. And I was just like laying there. I was like, dude, I feel like I just had sex. It felt awesome. Like, I felt like I just had sex. I was like giggling and laughing like I was drunk or stoned or something. And Jeffrey's like, "Yeah, you're gonna feel like that." I was like,
How long did that last?
It lasted a few hours. It lasted until I went to bed that night. And then the next day I was just like, I couldn't like completely not smile. Like, I wasn't obviously like all day, but I was just kind of like, my leg hurt like crazy. And like, I think it was the third day that I literally stumbled out of bed because my leg wouldn't support me. And I was like, "Oh shit, son." And then Amber, of course, told me to drink more water, which actually made it feel better. So yeah, I felt pretty pumped for, you know, the majority of the first week, and then most of the second week. And then, what was it? It was like, what, Saturday that I started feeling like shit?
Yeah.
Like, I just had the blahs on Saturday, and Sunday I was just kind of like, I don't want to do anything, and today I'm just like, I want to poke my eyeballs out, to reference my technical writing teacher. She actually said that today. It was funny. But no, today I was just really fucking bitchy. Like, after German, I went to technical writing, and this guy that's in my class is a total asshole anyway. But I was asking, you know, or actually I made a comment on something that she was talking about, and this guy that was sitting like right next to me was like, blah 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 blah. It was like really sarcastic tone. I was like, I heard what she said, genius. I'm not deaf. And I was like, wow, I just sound like a total bitch. And that's when I was like, aha, so that's what Jeffrey meant by feeling bitchy. Lovely. I need my shot now.
Yeah, need your fix.
I need my fix. I feel like a drug addict. It's crazy. Oh, fun fact. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it when I'm doing the shot. And then I started, I just had sex, which was like the greatest thing ever. He started laughing at me. My voice is getting more hoarse. What is this?
That's attractive.
I'm just smoking hot, baby. My fucking voice. It is like doing that weird thing when you start losing it, and I'm honestly like not doing anything. It's sorry. It just feels, oh my god, it feels so weird right now. Like my voice is not. Ow. I just love that noise. I'm sorry.
Shit, son.
Oh shit, son.